Hey there, Teacher Math students. We are on page 65, and we're talking about interpreting graphs of proportional relationships. So Ignacio is making chiles in nogada to celebrate Mexican Independence Day with his family. Ignacio needs to buy poblano peppers, these bad boys. The local market sells poblano peppers by the pound. How much will 1 pound of peppers cost? How much will 3.5 pounds of pepper cost? So we take a look at this graph. We have cost on our y-axis, up and down. We have pounds on our x-axis, left to right. And when we go to 1 pound and we go up, we don't see a dot, right? So we need to use our unit rate here in order to find that out. So we need to figure out, okay, well, this one's half a pound. I can't really tell how much. This one's, I know, 1.5. Again, can't really tell how much. But this one right here at 3 pounds is exactly $9. So we can figure that out by picking a point with whole numbers and divide to find unit rate. So we're trying to figure out how much will a pound cost, right? Cost per pound. And I know that at 3 pounds, it costs $9, right? So 9 divided by 3 is going to give me $3 for 1 pound. So we've solved one of the questions, right? Then it said, how much would 3.5 pounds of peppers cost? Well, if 1 pound costs $3, 3.5 pounds is simply 3.5 times our unit rate, which is 3. This is our unit rate. So this gives us 10.5 or $10.50. If it was $10.05, it would be 10.05. Okay. All right. Turn the page to page 66. This just walks you through how it's going here. They said, hey, let's take a look at the ordered pair 3, 9, right? 3, 9, and use that to divide to find the rate of constant of proportionality in this one, or our unit rate was 3. Notice how they say this is our equation for the line. So y is equal to x is always how it's set up, and then 3 is just the constant of proportionality. Whatever I write down, you write down. So if I said y equaled, 1/2 x, the constant of proportionality would be 1/2 x, or 1/2. We know this graph is proportional because of two things. One, it goes through the origin, 0, 0. And 2, it has a constant rate. Right? Everything here, 3 divided by 1 equals 3. 9 divided by 3 equals 3. Even this point right here, 3.5, 10.5. 10.5 divided by 3.5 equals 3. So if it goes through the origin and it has a constant rate, it is a proportional graph. Page 67. So how could you use the graph to find the cost of 1 pound of peppers or 3.5 pounds of peppers? We need to find the unit rate, also known as the constant of proportionality. What do 1 pound and 3.5 pounds of peppers cost? Well, 1 pound we already know is $3, and 3.5 pounds we already know is, well, if 1 pound is $3, it's just 3.5 times 3, which equals $10.5, or $10.50. What does 0, 0 represent in that situation? Well, 0 pounds of peppers costs $0. That makes sense. If I'm not going to buy 0 peppers, I'm not going to pay anything. What is the 0.13? Well, 1 pound, it looks like 11, sorry. 1 pound of peppers costs $3. Which point gives you the unit rate or constant proportionality in any graph? It's the point where the x value is 1, right? A denominator of 1. When we go back here, this right here, it's going to go up to here. We're going to get a point right here that stays on that line. But whenever the x value is 1, that's going to be your constant of proportionality. And to find any ratio, all we're going to do then is multiply by the constant of proportionality. This works because the entire graph is proportional, right? I can pick any point if I just multiply by the constant of proportionality.